Hello, doing a wee bit of a different video today. I'll give you a wee update. I finished that Meddling Kids by Edgar Cantero. Quite enjoyed it. At first it took me a while to get into, after reading Dan Simmons, who's quite serious, and this is a lot more fun, but yeah, quite enjoyed that, so I'll have to keep an eye out for other stuff from him. But what I'm going to do, because I'm a bit of a geek, if I watch a film, watch football or anything like that, and see someone get mentioned, I then need to know everything about them. So what I thought I would do is go through important dates from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone and relate that to pop culture kind of moments that were happening at the time. So to begin with, so starting off with birthdays. So Hermione was born first, September 19th, 1979. At that time, The Knack were at number one with My Sharona, and in the UK, Gary Newman was at number one with Cars. Ron was born next, March 1st, 1980. Blondie were at number one in the UK with Atomic. Queen, Crazy Little Thing Called Love in the US, not bad. But also, on that day, Jimmy Traore, the Liverpool centre-half that unbelievably won the Champions League with them, was born, and that's great news for Liverpool fans. And some sad news from the other side of Merseyside, that was the day that Dixie Dean, the Everton legend, died. And last, Harry Potter was born July 31st, 1980. Olivia Newton-John was at number one in the US with Magic, and in the UK was Odyssey with Use It Up and Wear It Out, which I've never heard of, but that's a bit shy. But number one film in the US was Caddyshack, number one film in the UK was Fame. So, next up, Harry's parents getting brutally murdered. 31st of October 1981. So at that point, I was just a couple of months old, just a tiny little baby. UK number one, Dave Stewart and Barbara Gaskin, It's My Party. And in the US, Christopher Cross, not to be mistaken with Chris Cross, the back to front clothes wearing rappers of the 90s. He was at number one in the US with Arthur's Theme, great tune. The US, Halloween, was it Halloween 2? Was it number one in the box office there? In the UK it was Omen 3, featuring Sam Neill from Jurassic Park. So fast forward to 23rd of June 1991, Dudley's birthday, trip to the zoo, Harry unleashes a snake. No. Anyway, so at that time, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves was the number one film in the UK and the US. Wonderful film, all of it, Kevin Costner. In the UK, in the charts, Any Dream Will Do by Jason Donovan from Joseph and his Technicolor Dreamcoat. I think Jason Donovan was playing him in the stage musical, whatever. In the US, Paula Abdul, Rush Rush. And that was also the day that Sonic the Hedgehog was released. This video is going to take forever. Right, fast forward. 31st of July 1991, Harry's 11th birthday, meets Hagrid for the first time. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? Stunning acting in that film. Robin Hood, at number one in the UK still. In the US was Hot Shots, and Brian Adams was at number one for about a million years with that song from Robin Hood. I Would Do Anything for Love. No, that was Meatloaf that was at number one forever. I don't care. The cat's up to something. September 1st, 1991, Hogwarts Express. Harry meets Ron and Hermione for the first time. Brian Adams, still at number one. What is that song called? Everything I Do it for you. In the US, Terminator 2 was number 1 in the box office. UK, it was Child's Play 2. September the 19th, 1991, Hermione's 12th birthday, Terminator 2 in the US, UK, Bryan Adams still number 1 US, Call Me Bad, I Adore Mi Amor. It's no I Want to Sex You Up by Call Me Bad, but I'm sure it's very good nevertheless. October the 31st is A Troll in the Dungeon. UK number 1 film was The Commitments, US, Terminator 2. What's next? May the 6th, 1992. So we've went into 1992 now. Hagrid's dragon, Norbert, bites Ron on the hand. And on that very day, as Ron was bitten on the hand, Barry Keoghan was born. What have we got next? Oh, last one. Yeah, this video is fucking ages. So June 4th, 1992, that's the day that they beat Quirrell and Voldemort, played Wizard Chess. No, Ron, you can't. All that caper. UK number 1 film was Wayne's World, magnificent stuff. US, A Basic Instinct. And the UK number 1, KWS, Please Don't Go. US, Crisscross with Jump, Crisscross, not to be mistaken with Christopher Cross of Arthur's Theme fame. And finally, on that day when Harry was murdering Quirrell, who was innocently taken over by Voldemort, Steve Irwin, Terry Raines got married. Rest in peace, Steve. There we go. I'll try and be a bit quicker with these videos in future, but hope you enjoyed it. Bye.